Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
He has found the way through. He is just caressing the ball. Produces a cross.
Cleared away.
Zico really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
So Dida between the sticks for this one, widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
The big easy for me. There was indeed a time in his career where he was considered as being one of the best, Peter, if not the very best. You don't have a career like his unless you're quite special.
Cross goes in there.
It is a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Bergomi.
Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative.
Now it's Pele. And this is Puskás. Puskás
Was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ferdinand. Quarter of an hour played.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
It's a promising position. Bergomi. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Good switch, that.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Bergomi. Edmilson.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Edmilson. Milan finding their passes.
Ronaldinho.
Pele. Gerrard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Bergomi. And it's Nesta. Ronaldinho. And it's Gerrard. He has a look up.
And this is Zico.
That's an excellent interception. Seedorf.
Ronaldinho.
Van Dijk. Van Dijk.
A player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's managed to get free. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Bergomi. Iniesta. It's Seedorf. That's an imaginative pass.
they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Van Dijk. Nagatomo. And it's Gerrard.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
And it's Gerrard. Thuram. Oh, that was vital.
And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Pele.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Seedorf.
Now it's Puskas, looking to play him in. And he's cut it out, and he's gone long. And he cuts out the supply.
Seedorf.
Now that's well seen too.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Zico.
He is through here.
Lovely feet. Nesta. It's Van Dijk.
There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Substitution for Nigeria, number 10, Zico.
And we're off again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nigeria come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their...
He's had a shot!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Cruyff. Ronaldinho. Pele. Tries to play it through. Good ball, good take. Defending of the desperate variety. Milan looking to pass their way through. Nicely aimed pass. Aims beyond the defence. Thuram is fouled. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Edmilson. Nesta. And it's Bergomi. Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get on the end of this? Deep cross. Big header! He scores! And
into the game. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be.
Thuram gets through. Can he finish? He has done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Nigeria are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Ferdinand gets across to intercept that. Now it's Puskas. Now it's Pele. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bergomi closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Nigeria do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, can they get him away? Played in deep. Oh, what has happened here? Tries a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Cruyff. Nigeria can consider themselves just about safe now. Ferdinand. And it's Thuram. And Edmilson. Pele. Now it's Puskas. And the shot! Ferdinand. Played out wide. Into the last 5 minutes. Looking tidy in possession here. Maldini, given the lift of his goal. Bergomi. Messi. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Good running, strong and purposeful.
2 added minutes
Time
has been
added on
indicated.
will be 2 minutes. Seedorf. Looking for a runner. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. And we're done. Nigeria are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.
I'm afraid
Thuram
to tell
picking
you
up
that
the
we're
man of the
expecting
match
traffic to be
award,
heavy
and
after
no
the final
surprise
whistle
there.
today.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.